Leave me be, father.
Leave you be? Your life's at stake. Why, your mother would have my head if anything happens to you.
No, this is about my honour. And ply what mother does to you, I'll practice. I must prepare.
Okay, so... Right, I haven't done anything yet. Well, I guess I'll show it. This is nice, yeah, but let's just sell it. Iron ore I want to keep for crafting. Timber I want to keep for crafting. We're gonna go and sell this. 17 to 25. What am I using now? I wish they'd show you. I'm using... Why am I using this? I'm confused. I do not remember switching though. Yeah, we want this. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. Unfortunately, even though it has all the slots, it's becoming not very much worth it. How much do these weigh? Apparently this weighs nothing, which is interesting. I still want to keep Raven's armor. I don't quite think it's obsolete yet. Draga hide might be good for something. Sell this. Sell 7 of these. Wow, these embryo weigh a ton. Yeah, those contain stuff though. Silver daggers. Hot dang. Crafting component. Oh, that reminds me, don't I have a diagram for... Yeah, Karen skin armor. So, yeah. Make sure I keep that stuff. Okay, no swords. That helps. Enhancements. These don't weigh too much. Traps. I never use these. Books that don't weigh anything. I could sell them, but there's not a huge point. Might as well sell any copies. £80 free. Okay. And since I'm doing this, ooh. Money. Always good. I'll go ahead and talk.
Leave me be, Witcher. I must train. No time
Go
for
to the
idle
slaughter
chat.
like a pig for a feast.
Mind if I join you?
Think I've the right to stop you from taking a free stool?
No, right? But you might not want company while you drink.
And why might you want to drink with me?
Always better to talk business over a tankard. Let me buy a round.
All the same to me.
Getting sad drunk?
Mm-hmm. My son's decided to kill himself. He's decided to duel Letend Avid, known as the Butcher of Sidorus. All in all, that makes him a dead man.
Letend Avid? Who's that?
A killer.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen. The Butcher likes the latter, and he's good at it. The best.
Okay.
They're going to duel to the death?
Are you that ignorant? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing is happening, and hence said don't like that, so he's organised some diversions.
You mean tournaments?
Not like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The jewelers really leave the arena on their own 2 feet. When our unit learned that Six Company was putting forward the butcher of Sidorus, there were no volunteers, so we drew straws and it fell to Sven.
He can't back out?
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded, I've begged, but my son's a stubborn one. The pup's got honour. But what gives honour to a corpse?
What if I helped you?
What kind of question is that?
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son, and there won't be a thing I wouldn't do to aid you.
I take that as your vow. Where's Sven?
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenaries' tent. You'll know him when you see him. Going to the slaughter like a pig for a feast, and there's naught I can do.
Okay. We have... That is actually a story mission. Rot Fiend. They're all... I mean, I'm assuming we have to finish a bunch of these. So, I guess we can do this one. And I thought... This is all quests. Huh.
Dice.
Aye, dice.
Who else plays around here?
There's Zivik, Madame Carol, and Lesota. But they're masters. They'll only play you if you beat us.
Okay, let's play
I'm
them.
glad to play you.
Me first.
No, I actually have money. We have 2 2s, and that's it. 2, 3, 4, 6. Poopy. Well, 2 pair, that's not very good. He had 3 of a kind, go figure.
You lost.
Yeah,
Shall we roll 'em?
there's so much luck involved though. There's 2 pair, but I'd rather have 3 of a kind. And I didn't get it. Gosh darn it. 4 of a kind. Are you
lost.
kidding me?
Shall we?
Betting as little money as possible because I doubt I'll win. Why do I keep getting 1s? Like, seriously. He actually has nothing though, so. Actually, that's a... Was that a straight? It might have been. Oh, I have 3 of a kind, though. And he lost a dice. Nice.
Let me win it back.
Care for a game.
Poker face. One pair. Okay. Full house. Why don't they
You
don't tell
lose.
you exactly what
Care for...
what they had like in the first game. Once again. Killing me here. I gotta get like 2 1s in this next roll. He raised by 1. Fine. What the? I guess I get 2 pair, but He just rolled all his dice and I lost. How did he get... He got us straight. I think he rolled every single dice and he got it straight. That is...
You lose. Care for...
Like, seriously though, how does that even work? So I got a pair of 3s and a pair of 6s. What does he have, actually? He ain't got squat. Yeah, let's just roll the 1 and hope I get a full house. And I did not. Are you kidding me? Pair of 4... pair of 6s, pair of 5s. That is ridiculous.
You lose. Care for a game.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you, jerk. I'm gonna lose like all my money doing this. Okay, I got a pair of 6s. Full house. I better win this. Yay! Finally, jeez.
Give me another shot.
Leave me be, Witcher. I must train.
Is that you? No, Zivik is the guy at the gate.
Audrin, where are you?
That's not gonna be in. What the heck?
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see 2 of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
What are they doing there?
It's a common malady. A day don't go by that some dimwit don't sneak out of the camp to go to the gullies.
Okay.
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful. What do you want, Wit?
I'd like to put...
Want to play right now?
Okay. Oh, I only have 1 pair. And he's already got 4 of a kind. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna pass.
You lost.
No worries.
What do you want?
I'd like...
Want to...
Two pair versus 3, 4 straight. Oh, crap. I wonder if he's even gonna do anything. Come on, give me a full house. Yes! Yes! He didn't even roll? Why didn't he roll? He lost. Makes no sense.
Here's your reward. That was good rolling. You deserve it.
Who else plays dice around here?
Madam Carol ought to play you. Interesting match that would be. What do you want, Witcher?
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you gots to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died. Many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how he is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
Okay.
Did you participate in the battle?
I did. And I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Eternians, Kedwenis, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevissig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Selkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Selkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edern's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandergrift himself went into battle. He met Selkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Selkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
Okay.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the
name.
march, in the barracks, and in battle. Among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more black ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire. But somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee, died like many others. Though no one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhart Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevissig's magic?
Worse. The Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fistek. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Bergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Okay.
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the third day after the autumn equinox. The Aedirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen dwarf regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the north. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Aedirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandegrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Did you see the duel between Seltkirk and Vandegrift?
From a distance. At the time I was on that hill, and they were somewhere over there. The field used to be as flat as a table. It was their second duel. Earlier, in peacetime, they'd met at a tournament in Ard Caraig. Seltkirk won then. Vandegrift's sword cracked and the Visitor had to yield. After the tournament, he had a new sword forged by Kedwen's best mages and swordsmiths. That's how Lowathan came to be.
I think that means hatred in the Elder language. Pretty pretentious.
They say a sorcerer cast a spell on the sword and told Vandegrift the blade wouldn't crack as long as he remained invincible. The mage got 50 lashes and was the last to mention any such nonsense.
Who has Vandegrift's sword now?
When the Sea of Flames died out, the looters ran amok. They found Seltkirk's chainmail, which survived somehow. Maybe it was magical too. Vandegrift's sword went missing. The boys in the camp claim the female dragon slayer has it, but I wouldn't even try talking to her.
Who's got Seltkirk's chainmail?
A certain Vincent Trott. Low nobility, in the army since forever, a greedy bastard.
Where can I find him?
That's a problem. Deathmold wanted him arrested after they found a square coin on him. Some of the officers and noblemen want to get rid of the Black Ones. They don't like how they lord it around the camp, even that the king talks to them. Those coins are their sign, the stupid bunch of plotters. Anyway, Vincent's a swashbuckler. He thrashed Deathmold's people and disappeared. Those with the coins won't say a word because they're scared of Deathmold.
Thanks, Civic.
Okay, dice time. Though we already played you. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off here. So, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.